Trump administration has started stripping legal status from migrants who came into the U.S. through a program launched under Biden, telling them to leave right away or risk getting arrested and deported. Now, Emmanuel Rivas talked to local migrant advocates about what these big changes mean for those using the CBP One app.
What we're seeing right now is an attempt to exhaust us, an attempt to scare us, and an attempt to overwhelm us.
Thousands of migrants in the U.S. could soon face deportation following a decision by the Trump administration to revoke paroles issued by former President Joe Biden through the CBP One app. This move comes as Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem visited the Southwest to ride along with ICE officials during some of its operations.
Good work that they do every day, and we appreciate them working to make America safe.
The Department of Homeland Security is instructing migrants to depart immediately. Canceling these paroles is a promise kept by the American people to secure our borders and protect national security. Formal termination notices have been issued, and affected aliens are urged to voluntarily self-deport using the CBP Home app. Those who refuse will be found, removed, and permanently barred from re-entry. Director of the Legal Aid Clinic Estrella del Paso, Melissa Lopez, says that migrants should view their legal options as every parole case differs from person to person.
It's going to depend on how they entered, when they entered, whether they're going before an immigration judge currently, whether they have an application pending before the Immigration Service. So what I would say to anybody who gets these letters is if they have not already consulted with an attorney, they need to do that as soon as possible.
Through the CBP One app, more than 900,000 migrants secured legal entry to the U.S. at official border crossings, receiving temporary work authorization and parole while pursuing asylum cases. Lopez fears that misinformation may lead to migrants making rushed decisions based on fear.
You know, we don't want people making rash decisions based on something that happens, because what happens today could be stopped by a court tomorrow. And so we don't want people making a decision today that could change for them tomorrow.
Now, that was Emmanuel Rivas reporting. We also reached out to Representatives Veronica Escobar, Gabe Vasquez, and Tony Gonzalez, but we didn't hear back in time for this report. But Homeland Security have told migrants on parole they've got until April 24th to leave the country on their own or risk getting picked up and deported by immigration enforcement.